Hey, welcome back to Trivia Clips. This is part 2 of our face-off between Nirvana and Pearl Jam. If you missed part 1, go check it out first. You don't want to miss the full story. Now let's keep the battle going with more mind-blowing facts. Because the 90s weren't just about grunge, they were about these two giants. Let's continue. Here's where it gets real. 9. Was Nirvana really that musically simple? Technically, yes. Most songs were built with basic chords and minimal production. But that simplicity was intentional, and it made the emotion hit harder. Kurt believed music should be felt, not perfected. What mattered was the feeling behind every chord. He turned rawness into a superpower. It wasn't about notes. It was about need. And that made Nirvana unforgettable. 10. Did Pearl Jam grow musically over time? Absolutely. From the rawness of 10 to the maturity of Gigaton, they kept evolving. They experimented with acoustic sounds, punk energy, and even political rock. They never got stuck in one box. Eddie's voice matured, lyrics deepened, and the band refined their identity. Pearl Jam is a band that grows with you. Their fans age, but never outgrow them, and that's rare in rock. 11. Did Nirvana's MTV Unplugged change music TV? Yes, it became one of the most iconic acoustic performances ever aired. Cobain performed haunting covers and raw renditions that stunned the world. It was stripped down, emotional, and full of tension. There were no flashy lights, just vulnerability. It made people cry, think, and listen. That night, Nirvana didn't explode. They whispered, and it was louder than ever. 12. Why do Pearl Jam fans treat concerts like sacred events? Because no two shows are the same. Pearl Jam changes set lists every night. They play deep cuts, rare tracks, and long jams. Some fans have seen them live dozens, even hundreds of times. It's about connection, not repetition. Their concerts are experiences, not routines. Each show feels like a one-night-only celebration. And that kind of loyalty is earned, not bought. 13. Did Kurt Cobain want Nirvana to sound more like the Beatles? Strangely, yes. Kurt was obsessed with melody and pop structure. He admired John Lennon deeply and wanted to write beautiful songs with dark lyrics. Tracks like About a Girl and Penny Royal Tea show his softer side. He once said he wished Nirvana could be more clean-sounding. But his demons always pulled him back. There was a pop heart inside the grunge king, a melody wrapped in noise. 14. Is Eddie Vedder still one of the best live vocalists today? Yes, his voice remains powerful, raw, and emotionally gripping after decades. He doesn't just sing, he lives every word. From intimate whispers to primal screams, he controls the entire room. Even critics who disliked grunge respected his vocal presence. He's not flashy, he's real, and that presence never faded. Eddie sings like it's still 1992, but wiser. It's 15. So, who was the real voice of the 90s? Nirvana burned fast and left ashes of impact all over the world. Pearl Jam kept walking through the fire and still shines today. One spoke through pain, the other through purpose. One became a tragic legend, the other became a living legacy. But both gave us songs we still feel in our bones. Now the question is yours to answer. Now you've heard it all. Pain, passion, power, and purpose. So tell us, Nirvana or Pearl Jam? Drop your answer in the comments and let us know which fact hit you the hardest. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Trivia Clips, because more legendary battles are coming. Stay loud, stay curious, and never stop listening. Welcome back to Trivia Clips. You cruised through part 1, but now it's time to turn up the heat. This second half goes deeper into the artistry, evolution, and legacy of Carlos Santana. From spiritual influences to iconic collaborations, it's all on the table. Let's see if your Latin rock knowledge can go the distance. Get ready, here comes part 2 of the Santana Trivia Challenge. 7. What classic Tito Puente song did Santana famously cover? A. Oye como va B, Ran can C, para los rumberos. Answer, A. Oye Como Va. Santana's 1970 cover of Oye Como Va helped make the song world famous. Originally written and recorded by Tito Puente in the early 60s, it was a Latin classic. Santana added electric guitar and organ to create a rock-infused version. The song became a top hit in the US and beyond. Tito Puente later said Santana gave the song new life. It's still one of Santana's most iconic and celebrated tracks. 8. What spiritual practice has deeply influenced Santana's music? A. Zen Buddhism. B. Christianity. C. Mysticism. Answer: C. Mysticism. Carlos Santana has long spoken about the spiritual nature of his music. He's inspired by mystics, shamans, and universal consciousness. He often describes his playing as a way of channeling higher energy. Santana believes music has the power to heal and awaken souls. This belief has guided his songwriting and on-stage presence. His spirituality adds depth to every note he plays. 9. What 1970 album features both Oye Como Va and Black Magic Woman? A. Santana. B. Supernatural. C. Abraxas. Answer: C. Abraxas. Abraxas was Santana's second studio album, released in 1970. It showcased a more refined blend of Latin, rock, jazz, and blues. Black Magic Woman became a radio staple thanks to this album. The record was critically acclaimed and commercially successful. The album's title references a mystical concept from Hermann Hesse's work. Abraxas solidified Santana as a genre-blending powerhouse. 10. Who originally wrote Black Magic Woman? A. Carlos Santana. B. Peter Green. C. Greg Rowley. Answer: B. Peter Green. Black Magic Woman was originally written by Peter Green of Fleetwood Mac. Santana's version, with added Latin flair, made it a global hit. He combined it with Gypsy Queen to create a unique medley. Many fans mistakenly believe Santana wrote the song himself, but it was Peter Green's Blues Foundation that started it all. Santana's interpretation made it legendary and unforgettable. 11. What instrument is central to Santana's signature Latin sound? A. Congas. B. Harmonica. C. Violin. Answer: A. Congas. Congas are a key part of Santana's Latin rock rhythm section. They bring the Afro-Cuban pulse that drives many of his songs. The blend of electric guitar with congas is instantly recognizable. This percussion adds soul and swing to his energetic performances. It separates Santana's sound from typical rock or blues bands. Without congas, the groove just wouldn't be the same. 12. What's the name of Santana's 1999 comeback album? A. Moonflower. B. Supernatural. C. Shaman. Answer: B. Supernatural. Supernatural marked Santana's epic return to the top of the charts. The album featured collaborations with Rob Thomas, Wyclef Jean, and others. It won 9 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year. Hits like Smooth and Maria Maria dominated radio everywhere. It introduced Santana to a brand new generation of listeners. Supernatural proved that great music truly has no age. That's the end of part 2. You made it to the final note. Nicely done. Whether you're a lifelong Santana fan or just learning, this music lives forever. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more epic trivia every week. Keep grooving, keep learning, and never stop the rhythm. Until next time, stay smooth and stay legendary.